Before the sun even thinks about rising, a different kind of strength is already taking shape. It's a strength not measured in muscle or might, but in resilience, in willpower, and in a purpose that burns deep within. In the U.S. Army, toughness isn't a trait you're born with. It's forged in the fires of discipline, adversity, and an unbreakable commitment to something far greater than any single individual. You can see it in the silhouettes of soldiers training against the pale morning sky. You can hear it in the crisp, commanding echo of drill sergeants that cuts through the quiet air. And you can feel it in the sheer determination etched on every face that refuses to give up. This is where real toughness begins, not just in the body, but in the untamed territory of the mind and spirit. "This we'll defend" isn't just a motto, it's a promise, a solemn vow that every soldier carries in their heart. The bedrock of Army toughness is discipline. It's the small, consistent habits that meticulously shape the mind long before they ever strengthen the body. The day starts at 0500. Sharp beds are made with geometric precision. Uniforms are folded into perfect squares, and every inch of the barracks is kept spotless. To an outsider, this might look like tedious repetition, but it's actually mental conditioning of the highest order. It teaches control, it hones focus, and it instills a deep sense of personal accountability. Discipline in these small tasks builds the mental fortitude required for the biggest challenges. The mind learns to obey its own command before the muscles are ever put to the test, and from that internal order, an enduring strength is born. Then comes physical training, or as it's known, PT. This is where the body is challenged to catch up with the will. Soldiers push through what feels like an endless sea of push-ups. They sprint until their lungs burn, and they march 4 miles under the weight of heavy packs. Every single movement becomes a personal battle between the siren call of exhaustion and the unwavering voice of determination. This isn't just about growing stronger muscles. It's about learning to transform discomfort into fuel. When sweat is pouring down your face and your lungs feel like they're on fire, the body finally begins to understand what the mind has known all along. Real progress lives just on the other side of struggle. Every drop of sweat becomes another layer of mental armor. Every ache becomes a powerful reminder that pain is temporary, but the toughness you earn is yours to keep. But no soldier ever endures this journey alone. The Army doesn't just build individuals, it forges teams, units, bonded by shared struggle and unbreakable trust. When one soldier starts to falter, another is always there to extend a hand. When exhaustion threatens to take over the group, voices rise together in a powerful chorus of encouragement, pushing everyone forward. Teamwork transforms individual effort into a collective, unstoppable force. It teaches one of the most profound lessons. Real toughness isn't about how strong you can stand alone. It's about how strong you can stand together. True resilience means you never quit on yourself, and you never, ever let a teammate fall behind. This shared commitment creates a bond that is often stronger than family. Mental conditioning is what takes this toughness to its highest level. There will come a point when the body reaches its absolute limit. In that moment, it's the mind, and the mind alone, that decides whether to stop or to push forward. Soldiers are systematically put through high-stress drills, simulated chaos, and relentless timed challenges, designed specifically to break their concentration and test their emotional endurance. In these critical moments, focus and calm become just as vital as physical strength. Learning to control fear, manage overwhelming fatigue, and maintain absolute clarity under immense pressure is what separates the strong from the truly unshakable. The Army trains the mind to adapt, to overcome, and to lead even when every instinct inside is screaming for you to stop. Let's talk about fear. It's inevitable. Every single soldier faces it, whether they're navigating a high-stakes obstacle course, rappelling down a towering structure, or participating in live-fire drills where the stakes are very real. The Army doesn't teach soldiers to ignore or suppress their fear. It teaches them how to master it. In those heart-pounding moments of doubt, courage is completely redefined. It's no longer the absence of fear, but the conscious decision to take the next step in spite of it. Every challenge you face and overcome becomes a personal victory over your own perceived weakness. Over time, that courage compounds and transforms into a quiet, unshakable confidence of kind. It doesn't need to boast, because it stands ready, calm, and prepared. Leadership is the powerful force that molds all this raw toughness into a focused, meaningful purpose. In the Army, leaders don't just demand toughness from their soldiers. They demonstrate it every single day. They lead from the front, setting the standard through their own example, their integrity, and their sacrifice. They are the ones who guide recruits through their moments of failure, helping them find their footing and rediscover their inner strength. Brotherhood isn't just a word. It's a reality built in the trenches of shared pain and shared purpose. It's through this leadership that toughness evolves into trust, and from that trust, a bond is formed that is stronger than any fear. By the end of training, something truly profound has happened. The recruits who arrived uncertain, untested, and unsure of themselves emerge completely transformed. They are no longer just civilians. They are soldiers of the United States Army. Their posture is different, their gaze is sharper, and their hearts beat with a steadier rhythm. Every salute they render, every medal they earn, and even every tear shed at graduation represents not just endurance, but a complete rebirth. The Army hasn't just built their physical strength. It has forged a new identity, a deep-seated confidence, and a powerful sense of meaning. What began as a series of grueling physical challenges culminates in a deep emotional and spiritual transformation. Toughness, in its truest and purest form, is not about simply surviving beneath, about thriving through it. It's the incredible ability to keep moving forward when every fiber of your being wants to stop. It's the powerful force that turns ordinary people into warriors, and those warriors into leaders. The body will always follow where the mind leads. And in the U.S. Army, that fundamental belief defines the character of every single soldier. As the sun finally rises high over the base, it symbolizes more than just a new day. It symbolizes a new kind of strength, one earned through sweat, courage, and unwavering unity. If you believe that true strength is built, not born, please share this message with someone who needs to hear it. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content that explores the depths of human potential.